Okay guys, welcome back again. Welcome back to Aziko Graphics again. Today our tutorial is going to be on how to design a church annual harvest and Thanksgiving service like the one you are seeing on the screen. So let's not waste time. This is our resource we are going to use in the tutorial. So in this tutorial, this is the resources we are going to use, and this are also the text in which we are going to use in the information that all that we need that we are going to use in the, and here is the front used in the tutorial. All these front, their links will be in the description for you to download and try your hands on it. So let's not wait time, let's get into the page. We are going to create a square shape, so let's go to new, create new layer. So here I've already set it to 8 by 8 inch, and the resolution is 300, which means if in case you are doing it for print, then I will encourage you to make the resolution 300. So now let's go to our page. So now we have our page. So now we are going to create a solid layer or a color field on it. So we choose, let's say, white for it, then we are good to go. So now here we are going to bring in our background. So this is it, we drag and drop it in. So here we are with the background. We expand the background to fill. We expand the background to fill. To fill it. So now we expand the background to fill the space we had. So now here we are. We confirm it. Then we right click and rasterize it. So now here we are. We just reduce the opacity a little bit small like this. It's okay. Like I say 50, 60 is okay. So now the next thing we are going to do is to draw a rectangular shape at the bottom here, and with this we are going to use a gradient color. So with this gradient color, we have already choose our gradient. The gradient already there. So here we just draw a nice rectangular shape here. Then Control plus T to translate. We expand it a little bit. Then confirm it. So we right click on it, go to blending option, go to our gradient. The gradient has already been set already, so let me show you the code of the gradient. So now here is the X code of the gradient. So in case you want to, you can copy it. Then this is the second color, and this is the S code of it. So we are good to go. So now that we have this, we set this to linear. So this is what we have. So we press OK. So the next thing we are going to do is the next thing we are going to do is to bring in our, I always like grouping mine so that I will know the stage in which. So you press console, you select, or then you press control plus Gen to so control plus Gen, then we name here background. So now we are going on, so we lock this one so that we cannot interfere, the cursor will not interfere in it. So now we go in and bring in our church logos. I have 3 couples of the same two, which the Methodist Church Ghana logos here, and this logo is for the Kofodia Diocese. This is their logo. So today I'm going to use this one. You can use this one, but I prefer this due to the, so here we drag and drop it here. You can see it has come to down, so we move it to the top. We move it to the top. We right click, then we pick our magic 1, 2. We made 1 click, then we take off the background. So now control plus D to deselect it, then control plus T to transform it. So we're going to reduce the size to transform the size to a very small one here. So here we are going to set a guidelines which is going to help us. So here I'm going to add here to percentage and 5/95, then here to 5/95. So you can see that our lines has already been set fast. So now control plus T to transform it. Control plus T to transform. So let me zoom in it so that you can see what I'm doing. So each, so bring it down. So okay, let's delete this and bring in the logo again because I messed something up. So here with the logo again. So let's go back to our normal as we started before. Let's click on it, rasterize it, pick your magic 1, 2, 1 click, pick off the background, then deselect, control plus T to transform it. So transform it to get it to a small size like this. This is okay. So The next thing is to bring in our second logo, which is this, that Assistant Kufuor Diocese logo. So here we have it also here. So here we are. We confirm it. We right click on it, rasterize it as we did. Then we hit here. Then we are done. So control plus T. Then we transform this also to 8, have it a very small like this. Then we position it here. As you can see, this is very big, so we reduce the size a little bit. So this is okay. So the next thing is to bring in our church. So we copy, then we come in, then we pick our text to, then we select our font, and this time we are going to use poppies. So poppies, we are going to use bold. So now we hit paste, then we highlight it, then we increase the size. We increase the size like this. So now we have the size, because the main thing is this, so we highlight this and increase its size to reach the okay. So now we highlight all, then we give it a color. We pick the color from here, then okay. Then as for the logo of the church, the society, we give it a red color. So here, the next thing we are going to do is the same text. Then we type in present. So we highlight it, give it. So as you can see, so we hit it, then we change the to italic. So here we are, then position it and enter. We give it not too much black, so we press OK. Then so now we have our church logo placed for us. So we highlight this and name it church name. As I said earlier, I always like grouping all my text. So the next thing, you decide to lock it too. So the next thing I do is we are going to bring in our annual harvest. So we are going to Thanksgiving, copy, then come in, and this time we are going to use a font called, I will not get the name perfect, but here the link will be in the description for you to download it. So here we right click, then we paste, we highlight, then we give it a size, and this time there's something I'm going to do here. I need the annual harvest, so of this, so Now I'll bring it here. So now I'm going to expand this text like this. So as you can see, so now we have our text all done. We close the space in between a little bit. Okay, so here we select here, we increase the size to have the same length with the animal harvest. So here we are. So the next thing we are going to do is right click on it, go to the blending option, set this to, as I always say, we have already set it, so we just set it like this. Then we went to stroke and give it a little bit stroke. We are giving it a white stroke. Then we come to the shadow so that the line can show up. Okay, press OK. Then so we drag it like this, expand it a little bit, then position it here. Okay, so let me zoom in so that you can see what I am trying to achieve. You can see what we are trying to do. So we pick our text again, we hit, then we paste the text we copy. So now we only the Thanksgiving, so we'll put Thanksgiving here. Then we expand the Thanksgiving. We expand the Thanksgiving. Expand the Thanksgiving like this. So we are going to use the same. So the only thing we do is to copy the layer style here and give it to the Thanksgiving like this. So we bring it a little bit down. So the next thing is we pick our rectangle, we go to X, then we draw a small circle here, then we turn the opacity to, so this is it, the color we are going to use. So the next thing is this, we place it here, and this time this will come under this, so it will be something like this. Let's run it a little, bit. Okay, bring this down a little bit. So we make a copy of this and make it at the top. Okay, then the fill, then we go here, we give it a stroke. So the stroke have already been set, so we do the stroke a little bit, then we are good to go. So the next thing we do here is we pick our text tool again, hit, paste. Now we don't need this, so we clean it off. Then we bring the text here, we highlight it, reduce the size a little bit, so okay, so we highlight it, give it a color here, so no. Okay, so back to this is it. So okay, the next thing we are going to do is we pick our text again. Now we are going to use this text called a duend script. We hit, then we type in service, we highlight it, then we edit it, so we turn it, so this is it, so we highlight it, then color to red, so we bring it here. Okay, so here we are. So we highlight, we select, we go to the blending option. I will speed a little bit to make our tutorial a very small, so a very short. We have it here. So now we are going to bring in this fruit basket, then we drag and drag here. So here we reduce the size, then position it here. So the thing we are going to do is to pick our pencil to draw a little circle here, set the color to black, highlight, rasterize it, then go to filter, then we set it to measure blur. So as you can see, so now we press OK, then we bring it under 8, then place it under the basket to give it a little bit shadow. So the next thing is we are going to start bringing in our text. So the next thing we're going to do, pick our this text, we draw a small circle here, then the fill to 0%, rest it, then we set it, we give it a stroke, then okay, so come here, then the next thing we are going to do is we have the same test. We draw that here. We give it, pick the color from here, highlight it. So the next thing we are going to do is to come into the background and reduce this. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to pick our test again, then we draw another line here like this. Then send these colors to blue. Press OK. Then give it. We bring this to the top. Okay. So the next thing is we pick our go back to and we set here so we try. So like this. So we pick it and it's here. Okay, we set this to here, same color here. So we are done. So the next thing we are going to do is to bring in our text, which is copy and paste, and I'm going to speed up a little bit when it comes to the test. So see you the other side. Okay, so we are back again. We just pick our, we are doing test, so just copy and paste. That's all we are in now. So we have our test. Okay guys, now I told you I will speed up a little bit. So now where we are where we are going to see, we are almost getting to the end of so now here we, as you can see, I just get quiet and speed up a little bit. So here, as I said, it's always copy and paste. The actual design is already done, so copy and paste. That's all that we are doing right now. As for the actual design, it is already done. So here, let's do paste, copy, paste. So now the last, not by the least, is this, the mint harvest days. So as you know, we are going to go off our tutorial. So here are the dates of the minutes. So now that we are almost done, so we just expand that a little bit. Okay, we are so back to, so far so good. This is our annual harvest fall, and you can use this procedure to do it for any church. If this video helps you, kindly subscribe to the channel, like, comment and share for others to join. See you next time. Here is Waziko Graphics. Thank you.